Hello grade 9, I'm on page 49, the example there, and in this video I'm just going to do the CRJ. So I just want to show you, okay, so there's all the transactions. I've wrote down which journal, CRJs, DAJs, whatever, in the beginning already to just make the videos a bit shorter. Okay, so CRJ on the 3rd, on the 17th and the 25th and the 30th. Okay, so when will something be in the CRJ? Okay, firstly, when a debtor pays you, then it will be in the CRJ because you're receiving money in the bank and you allocate it towards debtors. Then also when you sell and you sell for cash, it will also be in the CRJ. So that's two of the times that you will put transactions in the CRJ. So let's go through it one by one. The 3rd, Sam CMU pays 10% of his account and the source document is a receipt. Now who is Sam CMU? He is a debtor. So the debtor is paying you 10% of his account. What is his account? 1460. So 10% of that is 146. Alright, so I'm going to put that on the 3rd. I'm going to put that in the analysis of receipts because I'm receiving it physically. I'm putting it in the bank because there's only one transaction on that day. And he is debtor number 2, Sam CMU, details, day, this is a day, and then the source document, the doc will always be the source document, and that's receipt number 298. Okay, now what is this 146? It is a debtor paying, so I have to put it in the debtors control column as well. Okay, so it's in the bank and in the debtors control column. So that was the 3rd. So the next transaction is where I see CRJ is the 17th. Leon Lineman pays his account on the 1st, as on the 1st of June. Okay, so the 31st of May was all these totals, so the 1st of June is just the next day. So what was his account? 8750, and he has to pay his full account. Alright, so I'm putting it again in the CRJ because I'm receiving money. The invoice, the previous one was 298, so this one will be 299 on day 17. The person who's paying is the lineman. He is debtor number 1. So you will put here in the folio the debtor number 1 and 2 or 3 or whoever this debtor might be. Then you put it in the folio. Now we put it in the analysis of receipts because we received the money. Okay, we put it in the bank account, and what did he pay for? He was, or what was his 8750? It was for debtors paying, so I'm going to put it in the debtors control account. Alright, so that was a transaction on the 25th, or sorry, on the 17th. Then on the 25th, so we've got two, well, so the 3rd and the 17th was 2 debtors paying. The 25th, Olivia Oliphant bought 4,800 of the inventory and pays cash. Now it doesn't matter if Olivia Oliphant is normally a debtor. If she pays cash, it is cash sales, and she gets a 20% discount. So you must only put in the amount that she actually paid. So the amount she actually paid was 4,800 minus the 20%. Okay, 4,800 minus 20%. Okay, so I'm going to put that amount, I'm going to put it in the CRJ. Okay, so it's cash sales, so it's CRR. 25th, you're going to write sales, and to get the analysis amount that we're receiving is 4,800, okay, times 80%, so because she's paying 20% less. So 3840, we put that amount in the bank and we put that amount in sales. Okay, so that's the selling price. But now remember, when we want to work out the cost price would have been, we can work it out by using the original selling price before there was discount. Okay, so 4,800 was the original selling price. Put that over 1. What is the selling price? This selling price is what? That selling price, 4,800, is the normal selling price. So I must get the selling price percentage at the bottom. Okay, selling price percentage at the bottom, and the selling price percentage is 150. Okay, that, and then I must put what do I want to work out. I want to work out the cost price. Okay, what is this cost price? It is normally a cost price percentage is 100%, which I get from there. Okay, and then therefore the cost of sales is 3,200 Rand. Okay, so remember the profit was 50, the cost price always 100, selling price is percentage, therefore 150%. Okay, so the last transaction in the CRJ is the 30th. Olivia Oliphant settled the account via an EFT. Okay, so now if she settles a whole account, we must go through all the transactions that we did with Olivia Oliphant to know how much she paid here. Okay, so the opening balance was for Olivia Oliphant was 9385, which we get from the debtors list. There was a DJ transaction, okay, of 10,500, 10,500, that, yeah, 10,500, where I see Olivia Oliphant over there, okay, 10,500, that she bought from me. So that makes the account more. Then, where do I see Olivia Oliphant again before the 30th? I see Olivia Oliphant on the 26th, where she gets a discount or allowance. So therefore I must minus 1,500 because I must make her account less. So how much does she owe? 18,385 on the 26th, and therefore when we're doing the transaction with her on the 30th, when she pays, she must pay the full 18,385. Okay, so on the 30th, why will it be bank statement? Because she paid it via EFT, and you can only see it on the bank statement. 30th, Olivia Oliphant, she's debtor number 3, 18,385 in analysis, 18,385 in bank. And what is this amount that we receive in the bank? It was a debtor that paid, so we must put it in the debtors control column. We add the bank column, we add the sales column, we add the cost of sales column, we add the debtors control column. Alright, so that was the CRJ for the activity on page 48.